Welcome back to another vlog where we do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I'm navigating life as a 28-year-old living in Newcastle upon Tyne. It's cute, that, isn't it? My first time since going vegan, getting a vegan French toast, and I actually am very excited about this because it looks divine. Hi, haven't spoke to you today yet. We went and got breakfast this morning and then used the hotel pool and stuff, and I've just got ready and we're going to head out for like an early-ish dinner because the concert tonight starts at 7:30, so obviously we want to be there. So we're going to go for an early-ish dinner now and just like walk there. We didn't realise the arena's actually not that far, so we're just going to walk to the arena and stop and have dinner midway, so that should be nice. So we're going to head out now, and the outfit I've gone for is these Halara jeans. I really like the front pocket, this belt which I think I got from New Look, just this white top which you can't see the bra underneath, but we'll ignore that, this charity shop jacket, and then these little shoes which I've just gotten from Primark because I'm just a girl and I brought 2 pairs of heels with us, 2 pairs of flats, and a pair of trainers that are a size too small. So let's just say I fucked up massive. Been at Primark, did some shopping. Anyway, we are gonna head for dinner, and yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm fancying. We've had Chinese while we've been here, we had Italian last night, so yeah, I'm not sure what vibes we're feeling. We're just gonna see where we end up, but I've got a little bit of FOMO because Alex Warren is literally playing in Manchester the day after we leave, and I'm absolutely gutted about it. We would probably have stayed, but Sean's work pattern kind of doesn't allow it, so I'm gutted. I've got massive FOMO. I keep seeing these like TikToks all over about it, and I knew when I originally booked these tickets, oh no, sorry, I didn't, not long after I booked these tickets, I knew he was playing in Manchester, and I kept hopping on and Sean about it, but we haven't obviously arranged anything, and yeah, I am gutted. I really am gutted because I just know as well that he's in his like prime getting famous but not famous yet kind of era, and I know next time he tours he's going to be well famous and it's just going to be like a completely different vibe of a concert, and I've never seen anyone at the stage he's at now, so it would have just been nice to say like I was one of the first to see him on his first ever tour, but that's not the case as of yet. But anyway, that's my little rant of the day because I'm feeling massive FOMO because every time you click on TikTok, because I follow him and because I like it, he's all over. But anyway, we are gonna go for food and I'll just drown my sorrows and eat my body weight in food. Let's go. So I just walked past, there was a fish and chip shop and it smelled unbelievable, and I love like chips from here with gravy. Like I get like a chip butty, that's what my order is. So we've stopped in one and we're having fish chips. Quick day the night, but honestly I'm not even mad because it smells unbelievable. A British dream. Excited. I do feel like a fish and chips just good when you fancy it, innit? Unreal. Mushy peas, bit of gravy. Off we go.
From Manchester. There's nothing else to be at tonight. Not a Cork. Come over here and get away from you. Cork everywhere. Alright, sing along, clap the hands, jump the feet, don't stand there like statues. Come on. By the gasworks wall, sing it! Dirty old town. Beat the whole lot. Over the Easter and the balance of the battle free. Now he's gonna fight. Chuck them, see what's me brother. How there won't be time to share our love.
What a few days this turned into. We went to see the Stool Prophets. It was absolutely amazing. Such a great Irish band. Honestly, so glad I got the ticket. And Alex Warren, who, if you haven't heard of him, you need to listen to his music on Spotify because I bloody love him. He's playing in Manchester on Friday night and Saturday night, and I knew this, but it was going to be pushing it. But honestly, since I was in Manchester literally the day before, I was getting massive FOMO at the fact that he's going to be here the day after me. And I feel like this tour, since it's his like first tour, like proper tour, I know that the next time he tours he's going to be absolutely massive. Like I feel like he's going to be like Lewis Capaldi level, if he isn't already. I don't really know. well, no, he's definitely not Lewis Capaldi level already, or he's not playing in arenas that are like Lewis Capaldi level at the minute. So I was like, I really want to go and see him, because I know this is the chance where he's going to be like little, and it's best to try and see artists when they're not as big, because it's just a more intimate experience. So I've heard, anyway, I really wanted to go and see him. And I seen someone was selling tickets, didn't I? I fell for the whole Ticketmaster scam thing, and I actually can't believe I did it. Like, I didn't think I ever would be someone who would fall for a scam, but it just seemed legit. And to be honest, I don't go to a lot of concerts. I don't buy tickets. Any tickets I've ever bought, I've bought direct from Ticketmaster. I usually just like try and get the early access or wait in the queues of hundreds of people, and if I'm lucky I get them, and if I'm not I don't. And I don't usually like dwell over it, but I just had a little minute thing where I was like, I really, really want to go and see Alex Warren. Spoke to Sean, we managed to logistically work it out where we could have another night in Manchester. We'd go and see the Alex Warren show on the Friday, and then we'd drive straight home after the show, because we're not drinking now anyway. That was something we were able to do. We both decided we really liked Alex Warren and we wanted to go to the show. I impulsively bought these tickets off someone. I got scammed, and yeah, the tickets never came my way. I'm an absolute idiot. I can't believe I done it. I can't believe I fell for it. There was so many red flags looking back at it now. And I'm like, how bad is the Ticketmaster concert ticket scam? Like, it's honestly unbelievable how much it actually like, it actually like is a thing. And I'm just like, as someone who doesn't go to that many concerts, I just had a moment where I was like desperately trying to get my hands on the tickets. And what I thought was even better was the person had said that I could transfer them half of the money, and then after I had the tickets, the other half. So I thought, that sounds bloody brilliant. Like, why would you do that if you're legit? Like, you would want, if you're not legit, you would be scamming them out the full money, wouldn't you? So I was like, that's actually really good. Then it knows we're both like genuine. Transferred half the money, didn't get the tickets. I was like, you absolute bullshitter. And then I got really annoyed with myself, started crying. I was like, I can't believe I fell for it. But I wasn't crying at the fact I'd lost the money. I was actually crying at the fact that I was no longer going to see Alex Warren, because I really wanted to go and see him, and I had my heart set on it. I'd asked my mum to have the dogs for an extra night. Like, it was set in stone. I was going to the Alex Warren concert in my head. Anyway, long story short, I made a TikTok crying about it, because what do you do? And I just had the hope that somebody might have tickets who was genuine or who followed us, and they might resell them. And some lovely follower, well, I don't know if they actually followed us, I just don't know if they just seen my video or whatever, and I'm not going to say the name just in case they don't want to be revealed or whatever, but honestly, you know who you are, and thank you so much, because they literally just give us their tickets. They couldn't make it. She'd got them for her boyfriend. She'd got them off her boyfriend for Christmas. I was like, I'll give you at least the money to cover the ticket. She was like, no, I wasn't going to be able to go anyway, so they were just going to go to waste. I wasn't going to resell them, so you can have them. And I was like, you are one of the nicest humans ever. And it's things like this that I want to do in my life, to repay other people when I can, like little situations like this, that I always try and be kind in life. Like, I just feel like that's what everyone should do, but obviously there's people out there with not that mentality. So I am going to see Alex Warren, and I'm so excited. We've extended our stay. We're staying for another night. So we've got tonight here, all day tomorrow. Then we'll go to the concert tomorrow evening, and then I'll be driving home while Sean sleeps in the car to go to work the next day. It's a little bit chaotic. It's a little bit impulsive. But honestly, I'm so excited, because I do kind of thrive off the chaotic, impulsive life. You don't know what's happening. Life throws a curveball at you. I'll take that. Obviously, good curveballs. Scam, not really a good curveball, but if I get into the concert, I don't really care. I just want to be able to stand and look at Sean and scream love songs to him all night, and scream, out of the ordinary, you got me kissing the ground, and sanctuary. I'm ready. The vocals are ready to scream all night. Anyway, I'm so excited. I've got the tickets. We are going to be going to see Alex Warren, and I can't wait. So anyway, that's the update on everything that's been happening in Manchester. The trip is extended. We're going to see Alex Warren. We got scammed, but now everything is looking good. Oh, chaos as always. All right, guys, we're in Manchester for another full day and night. I have tickets. Excited. What?
Excited.
Wow. The ordinary. I want you kissing the ground. That's what you should do, kiss the ground.
Yeah.
Might.
I think we should, yeah.
I think we should. Kissing the ground. Anyway, we're going to get some breakfast. It's currently Thursday. So actually having a full week in Manchester.
Usually, yeah.
Favourite city. Love it. So we're going to go, I think we're going to go to Black Sheep. There's a little square not far from where we're staying, which we've kind of took a liking to, because it's got Black Sheep Coffee, Bagel Factory and Bill's, and they're all good choices. So the iced strawberry matcha, unbelievable. So I'm going to get that. And then I might get their side bowl or I might get a bagel. Haven't decided, we'll see. But I'm definitely getting an iced strawberry matcha because it was lush. Right, we've went to prep. Sean's went for the bacon and chicken baguette, and he's gone for lasagna soup. Only he would pick that.
She smells delicious.
Go on then, give it a test. Is it good? Aye? I've gone for an iced latte, I went for an acai bowl and a sandwich because this is like brunch and I'm starving, so yeah, he has been to the gym, I haven't, but you know, live, laugh, love. Evening, we are off to get dinner. I found a place on Happy Cow that does pies, so we're going to go there. I'm going to get pie and mash. We just want something a little bit casual.
I've never seen that one. That's been... Ah, that hasn't been open.
Might not open the first few days of the week. So yeah, we're going to get pie. Did you look at the menu for you? You just like a pie though, don't you? I'm not usually a fan of pie, to be honest, but I seen it on the menu and they were like, oh, vegan options, because it was on the Happy Cow app. And I don't know, I just thought, oh, aye, pie and mash, bit of veg. Look, it did, yeah. So we're heading there, and we just wanted something cheap, because obviously we've extended, we stay in Manchester, it's costing a bit more than we thought. So we didn't want to have like another sit-down meal, so we're just going to have cheap. Might have a little drink on the way back, we might not. I've got conditioner on my hair, so I want to wash it when I get back. And then tomorrow through the day, we're checking out, and I've arranged with my friend Emily, who lives in Preston, which is like an hour away from Manchester. We're going to pop to see her new house and that, so that'll be lush. To see her in the house, and then head back for the concert, and then head back home. Busy. Yeah. Does it feel good being spontaneous? Does it feel good? Are you stressed? Are you alright?
I'm alright.
I feel like between the two of it, I'm the more like spontaneous one. I'm not even that spontaneous, but I do more like last minute things than you.
Right.
Sean is a bit of a planner, aren't you?
Yeah.
You like it to be organised and planned and scheduled and written in his diary. But yeah. So let's go and get pie, bitches.
Oh yeah.
Pie, mash and peppers and a little bit of gravy. Pie, mash and gravy. Yeah, good. Guys, we made it to Emily's.
We're at my house.
I'm at the house. It's a lovely house. Because I know a lot of you came from my renovation vlogs. Emily's already done like a full renovation series that's ongoing. So
I think I've got like one more left to go up tonight, and then I don't know if I'm going to do any more yet.
Are you going to do a final house tour?
I don't know.
No,
yet, because we've not done the bathroom. So I might wait until the bathroom.
When's that getting done?
May.
Okay.
May, June.
Yeah, keep getting a shit with that. Keep getting a shit.
Yeah,
I want
it gone because it makes the bathroom, the kitchen really cold. I can't get the zip on this. It's doing me head in.
But if you want to watch like what we've done up to now, and then obviously you'll probably over the year have a few more.
Yeah.
Definitely watch. You put them in a playlist.
I haven't.
Oh,
get
them in a little playlist.
I've just put them as like moving vlog 1, 2, 3.
No, put them in a little playlist because I find people still even watch playlists.
Yeah, I went back to watch all yours before we got the house.
The renovation ones,
yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've got a.
I'm watching them all.
I put all mine in. I had the renovations in one, the travel one. I've got one for that. I do normal vlogs, hauls. I like playlists.
Yeah.
I would have thought you would have because you like organised things.
I'm not that ass.
Get a playlist, especially for the house ones.
I never come
Definitely.
one.
Yeah. definitely. And then it's easy to find as well, I think, because especially if you're doing like a weekend vlog in between, but people just want to do renovations. Nice.
Can watch all them.
Yeah. Anyway,
because they've like titled them, but I've titled them what we're doing in the video. It's not like a specific front room or a specific bedroom, because obviously we've done 3 rooms in one go.
I know what you mean, but it's hard, isn't it though? Because I remember when we were doing our renovation vlogs, I wanted them to be like renovation about the house, but then also if we were doing something that weekend that like wasn't part of the house, it's like, but I still want to vlog this. So it's like they become a mix of everything. But I feel like since I do mainly daily vlogs or like just vlogs now anyway, I've just found the all a mix of everything.
Well, I can do that now though because I'm in my own house.
Yes,
I don't have to bother about my mum and dad.
I think your content's gonna go really exciting now. Not that it wasn't, but I think you're gonna have more freedom.
It's hard though, because how do you keep up with TikTok and YouTube? How do you do it?
I've struggled with that this year, you know, because you know what I've had to do now though is if I'm doing something, so like Manchester this weekend for example with my being here, what I've done is obviously I'll take my, so I try, well like with me I try and vlog like for just a vlog, which is a bit of everything, so I'll try and get snippets of everything landscape, but then also I'll like think of certain things to do on a TikTok instead of like, so I'll be like for example, like when we did the Cyan Park one thingy, I was like, right, I want to do a TikTok on Cyan Park. So then I did it that way. And then, yeah, so like I think of a specific thing for a TikTok, because I think TikTok vlogs need a purpose, whereas on YouTube there can be a big mix of anything.
Like a home sense haul, or like a home sense trip.
Yeah. You know, like it's specific.
I'm going home sense on Saturday. Tomorrow.
So do that.
Fucking hell, I forgot it's Friday.
Do that. Do like come home sense, what's new in home sense.
Because I have been like spend a few days with me because I've been off and I got back to work on Monday, but I think it's turned out shit because I've not really done much.
On TikTok?
No, YouTube.
See, YouTube, people like long form on YouTube though.
Yeah, but I've literally just been in the house. I've not really gone out anywhere.
That doesn't matter, people like that.
Because I've been back and forth, like, Lewis brought all of his stuff. Yeah. And I've been back and forth, bringing my stuff, fetching it here, putting it away. I was going to do an organising video, but because I was doing that, I was like, I really can't do it because I've not brought everything. Yeah. And I was going to do one for Lewis's, but because we've not got the drawers yet, it's still the trays. I've not done it for that, so... Yeah. I don't know. Should I just empty everything out and film it?
As you can be asked. Makes good content. Even doing like, when you get in the routine of the house and you're organised though, like stuff like clean with me and organise you, because you'll be organising as you go anyway.
Lewis is out all day on Sunday. So clean with me.
See, I think things like that. And then as the summer comes, you'll be doing like other bits. Like I don't know, I think it'll just progress as it goes on.
I've made cookies.
Yes, you did.
I've done 3 batches.
Oh yeah.
And they're all in the freezer. I've got my Biscoff spread ready to do the Biscoff ones.
Oh, bless you. Oh, you'll have to get vegan ones for when I next come over. You'll have to make us a vegan cookie.
It's not a real one, it's hot bags.
Oh.
£4. Thank you.
Very nice. I need one of them because
I really want Lewis to get me the expensive one.
You don't need it.
Well, if I'm using it all the time and he wants me to keep baking, then Christmas present.
Well, fairs. You'll be getting that to your Christmas and birthday now will be home stuff.
I can literally make it as his golf tax. He's going to golf on Sunday morning, then he's going out for Mother's Day.
So like, anyway, to bake your cookies for you coming back.
And my mum and dad are going away for my dad's birthday on Sunday, so I'm not even going to see her on Mother's Day. Oh. Which is why his stuff's out.
Are you giving it by the night?
Yeah, because my dad's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh God, right, so you've had to do double O's. Why you got use Easter eggs or Lewis's?
Yeah, I bought Lewis the Kit Kat one, then Lewis bought me that one from Aldi a little, and then the mini eggs and that little thing, Heidi and Olivia, Lewis's nieces, made that us, and then the mini eggs ones from Andrew.
Oh, I haven't got an Easter egg yet, like.
Oh, you should need to get vegan one. Sean, you need to get Demi a vegan Easter egg. Don't ignore me.
Say no. He likes, you know what ones he likes? All the bloody expensive, you know them, Tony Chocolonely.
Yes.
He loves them.
I don't think they're as expensive now.
When is Easter?
2 weeks. Good Friday, 18th of April. So we've still got a few weeks actually. Easter is the 20th, Easter 21st.
That looks very posh.
Oh, it smells great. It's from Costco.
Does it? Can I have a sniff?
Go on.
Oh, it does. It's very musk, I thought. Ooh, how much was that?
For that big bottle, I want to say it was $15.99.
That's not bad actually, is it?
No. I've used a full one already and I've got another one at the weekend just to make sure.
Yeah, this is going to be the scent of my house. This is the one it is. It smells actually really nice. I like that. Anyway.
I had reed diffusers and I was tempted to get one at the weekend, but we'd already spent like nearly 200 quid on it.
It's expensive. We were just saying about the cost of stuff. You don't realise, do you?
I think we spent about £400 on food shop.
Our first one. Our first food shop was that because you need everything. You need literally everything.
Sauces. I buy baking things now. Like just sugar, tea, coffee, oil, because you don't have any.
You have nout, so it's a beginning.
Literally just...
But they get a lot better because obviously you'll always have your leftover bits.
Yeah, like Lewis wanted some beans and bits. Are they in there? No. Like beans,
tins.
sweet corn, pasta, rice, gravy.
Yeah.
We got double sauces because I really wanted that mayo, even though we got a cheap one from Aldi, but I was like, sod it.
Yeah, it does. Your first one is always big.
Our cupboards are still bare as folk. Like, literally, there's like nothing in them.
Anyway, I'm going to reuse this lovely cup and have a coffee. You don't drink tea or coffee, do you?
I have green tea. Lemon green
That's
tea.
not tea or
Look
coffee.
at my little
that is
labels.
tea.
Look at my little labels.
Oh,
I got the
do you want to
labels
show them
maker.
off? Look at these. These are our little labels. They're so cute. Girl of the house. Sean, am I getting an Easter egg? Do you want a Tony Chocolonely one?
You need to get a vegan one.
Hello!
He's in the guitar doing a lot of work. This is Ryan. And this is my good friend Tim. He plays the bong bong boings, and I sit here and look pretty. And, yeah, well, thank you so much. That was, again, that's another sound that's absolutely like changed my life. And there's fun. Oh my God, those photos are horrendous. Those are that's like 17-year-old me, and that's insane. I thought I was a fuckboy when I was 17 years old, and I would take the cringiest photos. Those TikToks are still up if you want to go watch them, but you have photos of me terrifying. And it says Zesty. What the heck does that say? Zesty King? Okay, I'll take it. You know what, why not? I made you in cooler flowers, pass them up. I'd love that.
The angels up in the clouds, my jealous lonely clouds, tell me so loud. Oh, I know there's so many ways that this could go. We were talking to the sunset, throwing dreams against the wall. I know none of them will stop yet, but I bet on you, honey. Oh, I would risk it all. I will carry you home. Resurrection night, I'll give you kindness down the road.
In the middle. What's that? Just want to finish this.
Oh, it's not a fucking thing on this.
Shook it. Shook it. You were just like... Oh.
Cock.
We got in!
What?
We got in.
Got in where?
The concert.
Alright.
The full vlog was like, we might not get in, so can we go, we got in? 3, 2, 1. We got in! Can you see it?
I was going me off, like, I didn't want to...
I think if you say it
Overpower you.
no, but I think if you say it as well, it'll be like deep and high and it'll go blend nice.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
We got in!
We got in. Exciting. Thank you so much to the person who sent the ticket, because I was, not that I didn't trust you, but I've got trust issues. I got fucking scammed. But we did. We got in. It was all good. And he's mint. Sounds just like the songs, doesn't he? And we were saying his talking voice is like quite high pitched compared to the way he sings. So like he'll sing and he's dead deep, isn't he? And then he's talking
Like Lewis Capaldi.
Voice wise, God,
You
yeah.
could sing a Lewis Capaldi song.
Oh God, he likes Lewis Capaldi as well, you know. I think he loves Lewis Capaldi. Well, he's mentioned Lewis Capaldi on TikToks. But you know what, one thing I noticed, seeing an artist that small, and I think he's only going to get bigger and bigger, me. And he's already sold out for a tour in London. That's 10,000 and that was 2,000. So I think he's already like, he's getting, and I got tickets for the London one, which was so excited because he'll have way more songs by then, a few months. He played a few unreleased ones. Sounded good, didn't they? The party-ish one, dancing one.
More upbeat,
yeah, the more upbeat coming. But what I was gonna say is the what was I saying? Oh yeah, one thing you can tell, like an artist, you can tell when they've like kind of just became famous how grateful he was. Every few songs he was like, I just want to say thank you so much, like 6 months ago I couldn't have even sold out half of this, didn't he? And then he just kept checking everyone in the crowd was all right. Like, we've had a few people faint at me concerts, how is everyone? And then he was getting everyone to give them the thumbs up, and then he was like, how the lads being dragged here by the lasses, and he just like seemed genuine. And I think that's something that, like, with that, I think you go far because people relate to him, and that's like the kind of Lewis Capaldi thing. You kind of feel like you know them, don't you? It's like
quite normal.
Yeah, they just seem normal. And I feel like when you think of, well, like for me personally, when I think of like Beyonce, she's like,
it's like a mega star. Mega star.
Oh, yeah, like she's unreachable. That's the vibe I get. But with him, you literally feel like we was talking about Wingstop. He's probably gonna go in there tomorrow, you know. And people will be for fucking queuing outside of it all day, probably hoping for a glimpse of him. If we'd been in Manchester tomorrow, I'd probably hang out in that area. So where he is.
Before this week, I would have walked past him. I wouldn't know who he was.
You didn't know who he was?
I didn't think he looked like that.
Did you not? What do you think he looked like? You listen to his songs as well.
That's right.
So isn't that weird though, you know, because I feel, right, most of these people that watch him are from TikTok. I feel like everyone who knows him is from TikTok, but you actually listen to his songs without me telling you about them, and you must have just found them on, like, I don't know where you'd have found them.
It's a Spotify shuffle.
Aye, come on, and then did you favourite him? Favourite the songs? See, so now he's like getting noticed outside of TikTok, whereas I seen him on TikTok and I actually just thought he seemed canny and I liked his voice.
I've never even seen him on TikTok.
That's mental, that. That's probably mad for him to think of, really, like, he's more than just the TikTok guy now. Because he did start, like, not actually people know this, like, Emily didn't know, he was in the Hype House, that's how it all kind of come about, and then he just grew from there. Because when he met Cobra, his wife, he was, they were homeless, and they were sleeping in his car. And she got with him, and, like, because on his wedding speech, he talks about how, like, most people at that stage would have buggered off, because he had an out. And
she stayed.
What?
We had a good car.
I don't think he would have had a good car, like he had no money, nah. Must be something else.
Big gas stick.
Big gas stick.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Big gas stick, stick around.
Yeah.
Good handbrake, stick around.
Could be just a nice person, right?
Could be a good singer.
A good singer. Yeah, that voice. Imagine meeting someone and then you just hear their voice and it's like that. Can you sing?
No.
Try?
I just can't try before.
The one thing, I've been with Sean 12 years and that's the one thing. I've heard glimpses of him, like, but it's not a full effort sing.
No.
Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home.
Bit like that.
Do you sound like me?
Yeah.
Whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Do you want the other ticket in London then?
Yeah.
Are you coming?
How are you?
Gotta go. And just like that, I am back home, and it is less than a week before my surgery, and I am just like, holy crap. Thank you for all the love on the video where I actually announced that I was getting the breast reduction as well. There's so many of you who've actually had one, which honestly is a bit comforting because to hear other people's experiences I always think's really nice. But if you have had one and you're open to sharing what the recovery process was like, I'd really appreciate it, because to be honest, I think that's the thing I'm the most nervous for. Like, yeah, the surgery's scary and all that, but like, you're asleep, and as long as I wake up, then great. But I think it's just like, how long am I actually going to be out of bounds? That's why I think as well I've put it off for quite a few years. Like, I haven't got the time to be 6 weeks not able to do stuff, but I have heard a lot of people say if it all goes well that it's like 2 to 3 weeks, then you should be able to start picking up normal activities. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for, just 2 to 3 weeks, good solid recovery, and then should be able to start picking things back up. But anyway, I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you very shortly for another one. Bye.